What's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy AC. Now back with another edition of LA Sports Live. As you guys come to the video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out, and I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, if you just found the brother, go ahead and subscribe. And while you at it, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every day. We drop new videos here on YouTube. You guys see that thumbnail. You see the title yesterday. Um, the Lakers got the blockbuster news. LeBron James entered the NBA's health and safety protocols. There was just a lot of speculation as to, well, for what reason. Speculation as to where, whether he just came in close contact. Did he actually test positive? Yada, yada, yada. But now the information has come out that LeBron James indeed did test positive for COVID. He had three tests. The first test, uh, three tests yesterday morning before the game. The first test was positive, second test was negative, and the third test was positive. And once that went down, the Lakers immediately sent him back to Los Angeles to, you know, go to COVID jail, isolation. And he entered the league's health and safety protocols. Now, the breaking news about this situation is that it's good news because according to Anthony Davis, LeBron James, the team, everybody spoke to LeBron James after the game. LeBron James is doing well. LeBron James, up until yesterday, LeBron James was actually asymptomatic. I repeat, LeBron James was, excuse me, actually asymptomatic. Now, that is encouraging news. That is actually good news that he was asymptomatic. But we don't know exactly when he was exposed. Okay, we don't know exactly when he was exposed. So, technically it's still kind of early in the game for LeBron. So, maybe he may develop symptoms, maybe he may not. But as of right now, according to the reports, he is asymptomatic. So that is very good news, very actually great news for the LA Lakers because now they're saying all he needs is two consecutive negative tests and he can rejoin the Lakers. Now, I also heard there's a lot of talk and speculation about um, is he really vaccinated? And nobody really knows that. All this bullshit that people run around talking, nobody really knows except him and his family. Now, according to the NBA rules, these guys they don't do for a good while after everybody was vaccinated. They weren't doing daily testing. That had pretty much stopped. But with the new variants running around, the NBA had reinstated the daily testing, and that's when the positive test results came about. So we do know for sure. I mean, it's not like a big deal, but my only concern about it is I just didn't want LeBron to get really sick. So this, for me, that's good news to hear he's asymptomatic and he's doing fine. So he can still chill, relax. He can still work out, stay in shape. And then when he comes back to the Lakers, he won't be too rusty. So that's a good thing. And that's, this situation here is something where, you got to keep your eye on the situation. You got to be concerned because while right now, the report is that LeBron is asymptomatic. Look what happened with Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid was out for damn near 3 weeks, I believe. Joel Embiid on the 76ers. And Joel Embiid, when he came back, Joel Embiid said that he wasn't sure that he was going to survive COVID. So, good to see Joel Embiid back, and good to hear that LeBron James is indeed asymptomatic up until this point. So hopefully it'll be a quick return for LeBron James. Also, there's been a lot of speculation about people. I heard people saying that he was going to miss a lot of games. And he's going to miss 10 games. He's going to miss 15 games. Look, unless something unforeseen happens, all you gotta do is check the Lakers schedule, and 10 days from yesterday, if he were to miss 10 excuse me, 10 days, uh, counting back from yesterday, he would only miss 5 games because the Lakers' schedule this in December is kind of light. So, counting back from yesterday, if he were to miss 10 days, he would only miss 5 games. So, the Lakers looking pretty good. Lakers looking pretty good. They just need to get him back healthy as soon as possible and in good shape, and I think we'll be good. But anyway, that's the news, guys. That's encouraging news. LeBron did indeed test positive twice, but at this point he is asymptomatic, so that's a good news. He's not real sick. He's not, bad shape in the hospital, nothing like that. So we should get the king back. We should get the king back in short order. Anyway, hey man, to me that's good news. That's encouraging news. I don't know about to you guys, but I don't see nobody gets. I don't want to see nobody get sick, and I don't like to see it to happen to anybody. So I mean, to hear that he's asymptomatic, doing pretty good, that's good news. That's good news. Like I said before, he can still work out, do whatever he needs to do, be in pretty good shape. So, and like I mentioned before, for you guys coming to the stream, even if LeBron does miss the full 10 days, he will only miss 5 games. I repeat, it will only be 5 games. So it's not like he's going to miss a ton of games, and he still would be back in plenty of time for the big Christmas Day showdown. So that's good news. Anyway, you guys do me a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for you guys supporting me. Thanks for you guys from jumping on when I do the live stream. I'm gonna start dropping the link. If anybody wants to come in, I'm gonna start dropping the link. Um, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come in and chop it up. That's cool. We can do that. This channel here, I know a lot of guys do a lot of different things on other channels, but this channel here is not necessarily a debate channel. So I'm not I'm not going to sit up on here for hours upon hours trying to prove my basketball prowess. And the Lakers don't pay me to sit up and talk about them for hours upon hours. You know what I'm saying? So that's not something we're going to do here. But like I said, I will start dropping a link, and if anybody wants to come through, drop in, you're more than welcome to drop in. But anyway, hey guys, thanks for jumping on the screen. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is your boy AC. I'm out of here. Later.